Hello everyone, and welcome once again to our second Festival of Trees virtual Snowflake Soiree, but our 10th year bringing people together to help our local children in need. The Festival of Trees is the annual fundraising event to raise money for the Renfrew County Child Poverty Action Network. All the money raised stays right here in Renfrew County. My name is Noella Stevens, and I am a committee member for this great event and your MC for tonight. I invite you to sit back, pour yourself a glass of wine, enjoy some goodies, and enjoy the show. Our first performers, the Canadian Military Wives Choir, is an all-female ensemble that aims to support military women through vocal music and camaraderie. There are 14 military wives choirs across Canada. Locally, the Petawawa chapter was established in 2015 and consists of 65 women.
On behalf of the Canadian Military Wives Choirs Association, I'd like to wish you all a wonderful holiday season and a safe and happy new year. We hope you enjoy our rendition of Deck the Hall.
Deck the halls with boughs of holly, fa la 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 la. 'Tis the season to be jolly, fa la 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 la. Don we now our gay apparel, fa la 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 la. Roll the ancient Yuletide carol, fa la 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 la. See the blazing Yule before us, fa la 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 la. Strike the harp and join the chorus, fa la 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 la. Follow me in merry measure, fa la 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 la. While I tell of Yuletide treasure, fa la 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 la. Pass away the old dear passes, fa la 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 la. Hail the new year, lads and lasses, fa la 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 la. Sing we joyous all together, fa la 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 la. Heedless of the wind and weather, fa la 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 la.
And now, I would like to introduce you to the wonderful, caring lady who makes all the magic happen for the children here in Renfrew County, our Executive Director, Lynn Smith.
Back in 1989, on the 20th of November, Canada signed the UN Convention for the Rights of a Child. Children didn't have rights before then, animals did, but children didn't. 4 days afterwards, on the 24th of November 1989, there was a unanimous resolution in the House of Commons to end child poverty by the year 2000. So 2000 came and a report card was made, and they wanted to see if the child poverty rate had gone down since 1989. It was 15.3% in 1989, and in the year 2000 it was 25%. So 3 people in Renfrew County were shocked by this and decided that, you know, it's okay to talk about it, but somebody needs to take some action. So Joanne King, Felicity Stairs and Greg Lubomith got together and informally started the Child Poverty Action Network with the emphasis on action. They started stuffing backpacks one at a time and giving them out case by case. There were only a few. They also started collecting snowsuits on a small scale and giving them out one by one. Today we've grown quite a bit. We have over 600 members online. We have over 1,800 that follow us on Facebook. And the whole community, whether they're actually directly connected to us or not, support CPAN. We have 62 organisations, many of whom help us distribute our programs, and we have 5 different programs. So CPAN is a much bigger deal than it was when it started, but it's nevertheless very much needed in our community.
Imagine if you can. Sometimes I go to school with no lunch in my hand. My cold that's in the cold. My shoes are old and worn. Sometimes I feel like crying. Sometimes I feel so alone. We are the children of poverty. Sadly, 1 million strong. Will you open your hearts to us? Will you help to right the wrong? Imagine you were born. Imagine if you will. Not on this school trip. My mom says maybe next year. Can't you let school fee? It just costs too much. Every night a child prays. Tomorrow is a better day. We are the children of poverty. Sadly, 1 million strong. Will you open your hearts to us? Will you help to right the wrong? It's not hard to make things different.
Everyone just takes a part.
In reaching out to those less fortunate, take the helping hand and a giving heart. We are the children of poverty. Children of poverty. Sadly, 1 million strong. Will you open your hearts to us? Open your heart. Will you help to right the wrong? Will you open your hearts to us? Please open your hearts to us. Will you open your hearts to us? Will you open your hearts?
Hello, my name is Pino Buffoni, Director of Education for the Renfrew County District School Board. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank each and every one of you for your contributions to the Festival of Trees Snowflake Soiree. I'd like to also extend my gratitude to Lynn Smith and all of the organizers from the Children Poverty Action Network for their efforts in this worthy endeavor. The children of our county, and in particular children of our school communities, benefit greatly at the Renfrew County District School Board from all of the contributions that you make. Enjoy your Snowflake Soiree.
Good evening. My name is Mark Searson, and I'm the Director of Education for the Renfrew County Catholic District School Board. On behalf of the Renfrew County Catholic District School Board, I would like to say a sincere thank you to CPAN for all the incredible work that they do with all of our schools across the county. In particular, Operation Snowsuit has become essential for many of our families, and the Good Egg program is putting healthy food on tables right across Renfrew County. None of this would be possible without your support at home. So once again, thank you for supporting CPAN. On behalf of the board, thank you, CPAN. Now I'd like to wish all of you a very, very Merry Christmas. God bless.
Je peux confirmer que les programmes de CPAN ont un impact positif dans la communauté. Plusieurs écoles et familles locales bénéficient de l'appui offert grâce au programme Good Egg, Tools for Schools et Opération Habits d'hiver. C'est certainement le cas pour les élèves ici à l'école élémentaire et secondaire publique L'Équinoxe et je suis très fière de notre partenariat avec CPAN.
Mark Odette is a folk music singer-songwriter from the Ottawa Valley. In 2019, Mark released a studio album, The River, and a second album is planned to be recorded in 2022. Mark featured stories and songs about the Valley in his 2020 folk music show, Forgotten Memories of the Ottawa Valley. Here are two of Mark's songs from his unique folk show. Performing with him is his son, Bradley Odette, who has earned many Pembroke Kiwanis Festival Awards.
Hi, my name is Mark Odette. I'm a singer-songwriter from the Ottawa Valley, and with me is Bradley Odette, my son, and we're going to play a couple songs for you. First one is called I Favor You, and it's a song about having an interest in another person, so it's kind of a romantic, upbeat song. So here we go. Everywhere, every chance, every time and every dance, would you, girl, come take my hand? Every thought, every smile, every word and every mile, would you stay for a while? What would you say if I could not choose? Where would you go if I didn't love you too? How would you feel if I couldn't stand here still? Would you stay against your will? I see you here, I see you there, I take a trip, you're everywhere. But you say I favor you. I say hello, you smile my way, I start to talk but you turn away. What did I say to you? What will you do when the sky turns shades of gray? If I cry, what would you want to say? Or if I ran, would you try to talk me down? Would you want me here? I hear you talk, I see you cry, a dress in black, I don't know why don't you tell me so? You think of me, you think you know of everything inside the soul. Would you say you favor me? How would you feel if the river ran dry? Would you tell the truth or would you tell a lie? Would it be a story way too long? Is your love for me? Not at all. Would you stay if the road came to an end? What would be the message that you send? I can tell you my feelings are true. Do you know that I favor you? I can tell you my feelings are true. Do you know that I That's I Favor You, a romantic song. One of the things I really like to write about is history and heritage of the Ottawa Valley, and so this next song we're going to do is a song about tells a story of a depot farm and a tote road up off of Highway 17 near Deux-Rivières. And the farm was called Halfway House, and it was run by a fellow by the name of Xavier Pilon. And he had an interesting life in there. And this song is written from the perspective of a lumberjack heading off into the bush to cut timber in the wintertime, and then in the springtime help with the river drive. But first, I'd like to say thank you for letting me be a participant in this fundraising event. It's important to address poverty issues, and it's a privilege to contribute this way. So thanks again for having me come in, and my son Bradley. So here we are. This is called Halfway There, and it's a story of history and heritage of the logging era in the Ottawa Valley. So here we go. By rail and by steamer, with time I arrive at the place of two rivers with the men for the drive. On a horse-drawn sleigh, southward we head through the forest on a toll road as winter sets in. At times I would walk with the sleigh just ahead. 10 miles to the depot and 10 miles to Brent. From the stillness of the winter on this winding toll road, I heard of this place, it's halfway home. Oh, Mr. Pilon, your farm is so fine. 10 miles from the noisy CPR line. 10 miles yet to go on to the Brent. I wave at your daughters at the time they're well spent. Heard of your daughter, of sickness she died. Her smile still lingers, you still question why. The steel heart that you forged from a horseshoe of spare, Xavier Pilon shaped it with care. Oh, Mr. Pilon, your farm is so fine. 10 miles from the noisy CPR line. 10 miles yet to go on through the Brent. I wave at your daughters at the time they're well spent. The horses were fed and the hitching repaired. Smoke from the chimneys stained the cold air. Large pots of the harvest steeped by the fire, sometimes with music late in the hour. Oh, Mr. Pilon, your farm is so fine. 10 miles from the noisy CPR line. 10 miles yet to go on through the Brent. I wave at your daughters at the time they're well spent. I wave at your daughters at the time they're well spent. This place in the forest now speaks without words, with the fields closing inwards and the sounds now unheard. From the ruins and stone fences and the rhubarb still there, lost are the stories of the place halfway there. Lost are the stories of the place halfway there. That's Halfway There. And this is Bradley Audette and Mark Audette here entertaining you. And thanks very much for having us, and all the best to everybody. Thank you.
Allison Yuraskovich grew up in Chalk River and currently works for the Ottawa Police as a crime intelligence analyst, homicide unit. She was lead singer-songwriter for a few bands, most recently with the popular Ottawa-based group Fuel the Phoenix. Providing musical accompaniment is her boyfriend, Sault Ste. Marie native and aerospace engineer, Ben Okoski.
Feel my way through the darkness, guided by a beating heart. I can't tell where the journey will end, but I know where to start. They tell me I'm too young to understand, said I'm caught up in a dream. Well, life will pass me by if I don't open up my eyes, but that's fine by me. So wake me up when it's all over, when I'm wiser and I'm older. All this time I was finding myself and I didn't know I was lost. So wake me up when it's all over, when I'm wiser and I'm older. All this time I was finding myself and I didn't know I was lost. Tried carrying the weight of the world, but I only have two hands. Hope I get the chance to travel the world, but I don't have any plans. Wish that I could stay forever this young, not afraid to close my eyes. Life's a game made for everyone, and love is a prize. So wake me up when it's all over, when I'm wiser and I'm older. All this time I was finding myself and I didn't know I was lost. So wake me up when it's all over, when I'm wiser and I'm older. All this time I was finding myself and I didn't know I was lost. I didn't know I was lost. I didn't know I was lost. Didn't know I was lost. I didn't know. have to do too much. You can turn me on with just a touch, baby. I look around and Sin City's cold and empty. No one's around to judge me. I can't see clearly when you go on. I said, ooh, I'm blinded by the lights. No, I can't sleep until I feel your touch. I said, ooh, I'm drowning in the night. Oh, when I'm like this, you're the one I trust. Hey, hey, hey. I'm running out of time, 'cause I can see the sun light up the sky. So I hit the road in overdrive, baby. Oh, the city's cold and empty. No one's around to judge me. I can't see clearly when you go on. I said, ooh, I'm blinded by the lights. No, I can't sleep until I feel your touch. I said, ooh, I'm drowning in the night. Oh, when I'm like this, you're the one I trust. I'm just walking by to let you know I can never see it on the phone. I'll never let you go this time. I said, ooh, I'm blinded by the lights. No, I can't sleep until I feel your touch. Hey, hey, hey. I said, ooh, I'm blinded by the lights. No, I can't sleep until I feel your touch.
Next is another talented local performer and very good family friend. I used to call him Little Andy 40 plus years ago, but he's not so little anymore. Here is Andy Mainberg doing a couple of tunes for us.
Hi there, folks. I'm Andy Mainberg. Thanks for supporting the Children's Poverty Action Network. I'm just going to play a few songs for you. Hope you enjoy it. Thanks. Thanks, folks.
Our next performers are Wilson and Lucy Lazarus, aka the Fiddlers. They are proud to live in the beautiful Upper Ottawa Valley, surrounded in a rich culture of fiddle and dance. They both love to entertain through their fiddles and step dancing while continuing to promote this traditional art form. Their passion was born while visiting the Pembroke Fiddle and Step Dancing Contest in 2018.
Hi everyone! We are very excited to be here this evening. My name is Wilson. And my name is Lucy. And together we are the Fiddlers. The Child Poverty Action Network helps a lot of kids in Renfrew County. Hey, we're kids and we want to help too. On behalf of the children of Renfrew County, we thank you. Our first tune is Jimmy's favorite. Here we go! last two tunes are Canada's favorite, Maple Sugar and Big John McNeil. We hope you enjoy.
The things we do and the work that we do, we actually operate on a three-pronged approach. So we educate people, we advocate, and we offer practical assistance. So talking about educating people, we're really telling people the effects that child poverty has on local children and what we can do to help. We're also busting myths and giving real stats out. So that really helps people get a clearer picture of what poverty, and child poverty especially, does to children and how it affects their future. We also advocate for items and services. So we often help when families have fires and stuff like that, but that's all unofficial work. Our practical assistance includes 5 programs, and you would have heard of some of them, if not all. So we have a Good Egg program, which is a gardening program in the schools. We have a school inclusion program, which is helps kids get hot lunches and agendas and small school trips, local ones, so that they feel included and they can participate fully in school. And we also have a Harmony program, which helps them learn things like musical instruments, art, cultural things. It's not just having fun, it's a developmental need for children to express themselves in culture. And it's a Pay It Forward program, so that's an interesting program. The last 2 programs I'm going to explain are our 2 biggest programs. So we have Tools for School, which is our backpack program. We have many children on this program because it supplies a backpack, supplies school supplies and shoes. Everybody needs to feel that they're prepared for school, that they have the tools that they need. In fact, research shows that when they go back to the school with the school, sorry, I'm going to start that again. In fact, research shows that when children go back to school with the tools that they need, they're more likely to graduate and transition to post-secondary education. Our last program, Operation Snowsuit, is actually happening right now. We help children and youth from 0 to 17, small up to very large adult sizes, with snowsuits, boots, hats and gloves, so that our children, like every other child, can stay warm and dry in these severe winter conditions. And it's very important this year, above all years, to be outside in the fresh air. We've already got several hundred on the list, and I'm sure our need will be higher this year. I want to take you on a tour of Operation Snowsuit headquarters. It's a busy place. There's lots going on and there's lots of things to do. Welcome to Operation Snowsuit headquarters. I'm Lynn Smith. I'm the Executive Director of the Child Poverty Action Network, and I want to show you where all the magic happens to keep the kids warm and dry in the winter. So, as you see, we have really tiny little boots. There are some that are smaller than this, so we help children that are not yet born and don't even need boots. And then we go up to adult sizes for the teens. Of course, they can't stand at the bus stop and be cold. So these are the size 14. We actually do need some size 15 boots every year, and we have a bit of a job trying to find those. We apparently grow very big children in Renfrew County. Although this looks like a huge amount of stock we have here, we often run out of sizes, and we can run out pretty quick and pretty early. As you can see, we only just opened registration and started packing recently, and we're already almost out of 6X and size 8s for girls and boys, and size 13 boots for girls and boys. And there are certain sizes, like baby sizes, that don't really, we don't need as much of because they don't wear out. Operation Snowsuit didn't always look like this. When I started, we worked out of a couple of cardboard boxes, and we actually gave out on a case-by-case basis. We were lucky enough to get 5,000 square feet donated, and a lot of volunteers, and with a lot of help from the community. We have gradually grown over the years from helping a few children a year. Last year we helped 602 children from Renfrew County from all corners, and from pre-birth to go home from the hospital right the way up to 17, and in men's size 4X and men's size 15 boot. Because we need to be collecting and distributing our stuff safely, we are actually in need of transport for our items in trucks or very big sealed trunks. We can no longer transport the bags of packed items or donations in the cabin of a car. So if you can help, please get in touch with us. And if you need to help, if you'd like to help up here, they would love help, because this is a very demanding job. I'm sure we'll have more need this year, and we'll help more than 602 children and youth, of course.
Rebecca Hope is an award-winning singer-songwriter and guitarist. She grew up in Pembroke and now resides in Toronto, where she works as a performer for a booking agency. She has won the live performance category of the Canadian Songwriting Competition, worked as an artist in residence for Buffy Sainte-Marie, and recently released her first single, Burn for You.
Hi everybody, I'm Rebecca Hope, and today I'm going to be singing an original song called Home for the Holidays. I really hope you enjoy it and that you enjoy your holiday season too. Make sure to check out RebeccaHopeOfficial.com because I've recently come out with my first single on Spotify, and I would love for you to check it out. Here we go.
Christmas is you next to me, dancing barefoot beneath the Christmas tree. When I look out of the window, all I want to see is snow falling in the glow of the night. I can't speak. You ask me what I want for Christmas and I say nothing. I can't sleep, thinking about how you've already given me everything. But hey, if there's one thing I could say, even thousands of miles away, I'm home for the holidays. All I wanna do is curl up with you Christmas Eve, sing carols and read all our favorite Christmas stories. It's funny how much you can learn from Scrooge and Little Tim. And no matter who or where you are, Christmas spirit draws you in. I can't speak. You ask me what I want for Christmas and I say nothing. I can't sleep, thinking about how you've already given me everything. But hey, there's one thing I could say, even thousands of miles away, I'm home. I'm home for the holidays. Thanks so much, everybody. Happy holidays.
Ho, ho, ho! Welcome, boys and girls. I hope you've all been very good this year. It's been a real challenge for everybody, so make sure everybody's wearing their mask and washing their hands. And Santa is definitely coming for Christmas. I have a letter here to read to you that was sent to me by a young girl asking for some presents. So, it says, "Oh Santa, dear Santa, it's late at night. I'm writing this letter by candlelight. We put the Christmas tree up so big and green, it's the prettiest tree that I've ever seen. We hung up our stockings by the fireplace. Don't forget, mine's got the funny face. It snowed all day long, turning everything white, and we played outside till there was no more light, and made a big snowman with a carrot nose, but now it's time for bed, I suppose. And now I have to get ready and leave. But I thought for a few more things that I need, like new mittens, a bike, a book I can read, and perhaps while you're at it, a teddy bear and a doll that smiles with long golden hair, some paints and new slippers, and maybe a game. And a dollhouse with doors that open and close, or a small ballerina who stands on her toes. Oh yes, and my brother, he wants more things too. I hope this is not too much trouble for you. He would like a brown horse, a toy one please, and a book to learn his ABCs. Of course he needs dump trucks and plenty of cars, and a rocket that's ready to shoot to Mars. Oh Santa, how one wish can lead to another, both for myself and for my little brother. We have so many toys, if we get any more, our house will look like a department store. Perhaps what we need is not one more toy. Maybe it's something more simple, like joy. The presents are great and we both love to play, but I think that the meaning of Christmas Day is more about love and less about things and the feeling that sharing and giving brings. I know it's a lot, but here's what I wish. As you harness your reindeer and take off with a wish, I hope that tonight, as you fly in your sled, that all the world's children are safely in bed and are warm and are dreaming dreams that are sweet and have plenty of love and plenty to eat. Oh Santa, dear Santa, I think what we need is a world that is peaceful and not full of greed, where everyone cares about one another as if each child were a sister and brother. So thank you, dear Santa. Oh, by the way, do have a wonderful Christmas Day. Now that was a letter from a little girl asking for some presents for Christmas. So boys and girls, you be good, listen to your mom and dad, keep your masks on when you're out, wash your hands, and Santa will be bringing you something special for Christmas on Christmas Eve.
Oh, I just love that poem read by Santa and Mrs. Claus. We've been very fortunate to have them both at our event every year since we started the Festival of Trees. Our next two videos feature dancers from Stars in Motion. The first is I Want to Live. Regardless of any child's ethnicity, religion, family political views, or social status, every child wants and deserves the same thing, to live. This video pays homage to that. Our second video from Stars in Motion is Waving Flag. This is about how strong a child can grow up to be when they have basic needs and have the rights they deserve.
Celebration of Christmas is truly, in a sense, the celebration of the birth of a child. And I believe that no matter what color you are, no matter what language you speak, no matter the form of your politics or the expression of your faith, I believe that the birthright of every newborn baby everywhere is the same. It says, I want to live.
When I get older, I will be stronger. They'll call me freedom, just like a waving flag. When I get older, I will be stronger. They'll call me freedom, just like a waving flag. And then it goes back, and then it goes back, and then it goes back. Oh, one who has grown, strong and grown, a violent throne, for people's own, but it's my own. All I have known, where I got grown, since we were grown, out of the darkness, I came the farthest, among the hardest survival. Learn from these streets, it can be bleak, accept no defeat, surrender, retreat, we struggle ahead, fighting to eat, and we wonder ahead, when we'll be free, so we patiently wait for that fateful day. It's not far away, but for now we say, when I get older, I will be stronger. They'll call me freedom, just like a waving flag. And then it goes back, and then it goes back, and then it goes back. Oh, so many wars, settling scores, bringing us promises, keeping us warm. I heard them say, love is the way, love is the answer. That's what they say, but look how they treat us, make us believe us. We fight their battles, then they deceive us. Try to control us, they couldn't hold us, 'cause we just move forward like hopeful soldiers. Struggle ahead, fighting to eat, and we wonder ahead, when we'll be free, so we patiently wait for that fateful day. It's not far away, but for now we say, when I get older, I will be stronger. They'll call me freedom, just like a waving flag. And then it goes back, and then it goes back, and then it goes back, and then it goes back. When I get older, I will be stronger. They'll call me freedom, just like a waving flag. And then it goes back, and then it goes back, and then it goes back.
Now for some performances by Miss April's Music Studio. Maya Edie has been with Miss April's Music Studio for only over a year now, and her love for all things music is contagious. She is performing Children of Poverty.
Imagine you were poor. Imagine if you can. Sometimes you go to school with no lunch in your hand. Your coat lets in the cold. Your shoes are old and worn. Sometimes you feel like crying. Sometimes you feel so alone. These are the children of poverty. Sadly 1 million strong. Will you open your hearts to them? Will you help to right the wrong? Imagine you were poor. Imagine if you will, not on the school trip. Your mom says maybe next year. Can't join the school team. It just costs too much. Every night a child prays, tomorrow is a better day. These are the children of poverty. Sadly 1 million strong. go wrong. It's not hard to make things different if everyone will just take a part in reaching out to those less fortunate. Takes a giving hand and a giving heart. These are the children of poverty, sadly 1 million strong. Will you open your hearts to them? Will you help to right the wrong? Will you open your hearts to them? Please open your hearts to them. Will you open your heart?
Rose McCafferty is a student at Miss April's music studio and has participated in many festivals and streetlight productions. She has a love for all things music. She is performing Rainbow.
When it rains, it pours, but you didn't even notice. It ain't raining anymore. It's hard to breathe when all you know is the struggle of staying above the rising water line. While the sky is finally opened, the rain and wind stop blowing, but you're stuck out in the same old storm again. You hold tight to your umbrella, 'cause darling, I'm just trying to tell ya that there'll always be a rainbow hanging over your head. If you could see what I see, you'd be blinded by the colors, yellow, red, orange, green, and at least a million others. So tie up the boat, take off your coat, and take a look around, 'cause the sky is finally opened, the rain and wind still blowing, but you're stuck out in the same old storm again. You hold tight to your umbrella, 'cause darling, I'm just trying to tell ya that there'll always be a rainbow hanging over your head. Tie up the boat, take off your coat, and take a look around. Everything is alright now, 'cause the sky is finally opened, the rain and wind stop blowing, but you're stuck out in the same old storm again. You hold tight to your umbrella, 'cause darling, I'm just here to tell ya that there'll always be a rainbow hanging over your head. Yeah, there's always been a rainbow hanging over your head.
Reese Dennison started out as a piano student at Miss April's music studio and has made the switch to vocals a few years ago. She is always willing to try new things and improve her musical abilities. She is performing When Christmas Comes to Town.
I'm wishing on a star and trying to believe that even though it's far, you'll find me Christmas Eve. I guess that Santa's busy, 'cause he's never come around. Think of him when Christmas comes to town. Best time of the year, when everyone comes home with all this Christmas cheer. It's hard to be alone. Putting up the Christmas tree, friends who come around. It's so much fun when Christmas comes to town. Presents for the children, wrapped in red and green. All the things I've heard about but never really seen. No one will be sleeping on the night of Christmas Eve, hoping Santa's on his way. Presents for the children, wrapped in red and green. All the things I've heard about but never really seen. No one will be sleeping on the night of Christmas Eve, hoping Santa's on his way. Santa's sleigh bells ring, I listen all around. The herald angels sing, I never hear a sound. And all the dreams of children once lost will all be found. It's all I want when Christmas comes to town. It's all I want when Christmas comes to town.
And now we have Miss April herself, along with a few of her friends, performing a couple of Christmas songs for you. Enjoy!
Hi there, I'm Miss April, owner of Miss April's Music Studio. I have been teaching piano, theory, and voice for over 20 years now, and I specialize in children's lessons. I offer both one-on-one and online self-paced programs. Performing for you are Chantal Lair, Hélène Chartrand, Louis Schreier, and myself, and we are performing for you I'm Dreaming of a White Christmas and also It Came Upon the Midnight Clear. Enjoy.
And now, Les Gagne, the Chillin' Flamingo, will be performing a couple of his original songs for us.
Hi there, I'm the Chillin' Flamingo, and I'd like to encourage you to support CPAN, Children's Poverty Action Network, in their help to support our children here in our community. Merry Christmas to you and your families, and all the best of the season. Hey everyone, I'm the Chillin' Flamingo, support CPAN. As they help kids in our community. That was a new song that I put together called Merry Christmas, and it's going to be coming out as a single this Christmas, so watch for it from the Chillin' Flamingo. If you've not heard any of my music before, here's a song that is called Big Fish, Little Pond, and it's on my debut record, Flying High with the Chillin' Flamingo. Big fish, little pond, big fish, little pond, big fish, little pond, big fish, little pond. Yeah, there's nothing as big as me in this pond. Well, we're driving down the street on Sarasota Saturday night. Yeah, we're all full of love and life that's cool, alright. High and happy tonight, feel alright. It's just a big fish, little pond, big fish, little pond, big fish, little pond, big fish, little pond. Yeah, there's nothing as big as me in this pound. Well, everybody tells me we got it here right now. Yeah, summertime and we're going out on the prowl. Yeah, we're muffled up, ready to hit this little town. Here we go now. Sing along, everybody. It's just a big fish, little pond. Big fish, little pond. Big fish, little pond. Ah, big fish, little pond. Yeah, there's nothing as big as me in this pond. Bring it down. Here we go. You ready? Well, we only die once and we get to live every day. So much to this life and baby, ready to play. It's such a big fish, little bow. Ah, big fish, little bow. Big fish, little bow. Ah, big fish, little bow. Yeah, there's nothing as big as me in this bow. Yeah, there's nothing as big as me in this bow. Hey, please everyone support CPEN as they work to help children in our community. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, all the best of the season. I'm the John Flamingo. See you soon.
Sierra LeVake is a 16-year-old singer-songwriter from Pembroke. She plays guitar, bass, piano, and drums, and she has written over 40 original songs. You may also recognize Sierra as being a regular anthem singer for the Ottawa Senators, Ottawa Redblacks, and the Ottawa 67s.
Hi! Again, my name is Sierra LeVake. Thank you very much for having me. I'm very happy to be here. The first song I'm going to be playing is one that I wrote called Left Looking Gray. If someone told you that you died today, what would you This next song I'll be doing for you is a cover by one of my favorite bands called Heart. This is called Crazy on You. Thank you very much.
Our final performance of the evening is by a band that has played at our live gala for 3 years before we had to reinvent it as a virtual event. This band always kept everyone on their feet, dancing away the night. Rick Lewis, also known as Rick from Rick's Pet Stores, and his band Reckless will be performing 2 of their original songs for us tonight.
Hi everyone, this is Reckless. We've got Dave, Maddie, Kenny, and I'm Rick. We just released a new CD and we've got a couple songs for you tonight. David?
Yeah, we'd like to thank everybody for supporting CPAN. Reckless has been doing these events for several years. And last year we did the video we enjoyed putting together. And this year we've got 2 songs that we've put together and hopefully you'll enjoy it as well.
Kenny?
And we've got a brand new CD out. It's $10 and 50% of that's going to the Snowflake Gala. And all you got to do is go to www.facebook.com/RecklessCanada and in your PM mention Snowflake Gala and we'll get the details to you.
We'll make sure you get it. Maddie?
Yeah.
Right on, Ken. That was very well said. Right on, like enjoy.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Merry Christmas.
Well, I hope you enjoyed the concert. On behalf of the children and youth that we serve, I wanted to thank you so much for supporting CPAN and the work that we do. I also wanted to thank again the volunteers who put this awesome Festival of Trees together, and all the people who are sponsored, and all of you who bought tickets and are sitting there watching our concert, enjoying the tasty treats. And of course, we wouldn't be able to do CPAN without the help of our kind and generous community. So we wish you all the best in the Christmas period and the New Year, and please stay safe and healthy. Thanks.
And now we've come to the end of our evening. I would like to say a great big thank you to all who participated in our Snowflake Soiree tonight, our amazing sponsors and all the performers, all those who donated to our online auction. And if you haven't yet, please check it out on Facebook at Festival of Trees Online Auction. There are over 100 items to bid on. The bidding ends tomorrow night at 8 p.m. sharp. Also, you must check out the beautiful designer trees, wreaths, and decorations that are available for purchase. Diana Oberbach, designer extraordinaire, always puts her heart and soul into everything she does, and it shows. You can go view the Christmas Tree Avenue at the Old Brick location in the West End Mall, or view them online at festivalofTreesCPAN.ca. Also on the website, you can find the information to purchase tickets for a draw to win a $1,500 Ashley Home Store gift certificate or a $500 booze basket. The draw takes place December 4th. And a huge thank you to Sean Benke for putting together this evening's video. We truly appreciate your time and skills. And last but not least, a special thank you to all the amazing volunteers and my wonderful co-committee members, Eileen Millette, Diana Oberbach, Maureen Thompson, and Janice Yaraskovich. And of course to you, who buy the event tickets and the trees and bid on the items. Without all of you, we wouldn't be able to help the children. Thank you, thank you, thank you, from the bottom of our hearts. Good night and stay safe.